a very warm good evening to you from the coast of Essex here, north-east coast of Essex. We're on the fringes of Clacton on Sea here. We're by the coast, we're at Holland on Sea. No, not that low country. There's a bar there from the away side, who I'll get to in a moment. But this is a big match at the bottom of the Essex and Suffolk League Premier Division here at Holland, which is a suburb of Clacton. This is Holland against Wormingford. Holland, as you might guess, are in the orange kit, and Wormingford in the blue kit, all blue. And it's a massive match for both teams, particularly for Wormingford. Now, this could be the last game remaining this season for me which has any issues at stake, depending on the result here. And the result really for Wormingford means if they lose, then they are provisionally at least relegated to Division 1 of the Border League, which would be step 8. So yeah, a defeat and they will definitely be down. They've struggled all season, and they'll be hoping that if they are relegated, then they might be reprieved by the news that perhaps some clubs may be being demoted because of their ground issues. Because the FA are being quite strict on the enforcement of the ground grading this year for Step 7. You wouldn't believe it, but it is true. They do have ground grading at Step 7. It may not seem much, but the amount of work and inconvenience it can do can get a lot of clubs very annoyed, and it costs a bit of money to do. So it doesn't look like it that we'll have natural relegation today. This season, I mean, not today, but as I say, today when Wormingford would go down if they lose this match to Holland. Holland only need to avoid defeat to make sure that they stay up. And there's a third team in the equation here, and that's Great Bentley. And Great Bentley are at Harwich and Parkson tonight at the Royal Oak in Harwich. That's both sides' last game of the season. Now, Great Bentley are and Holland as well, 4 points clear of Wormingford. And these two sides here tonight have got 2 games left, including this one. Well, it's Great Bentley, as I mentioned, it's their last game tonight. And if Wormingford were to draw, they could yet... if they win their last game next Tuesday at home to Newbury Forest, they could yet escape the drop on merit. Now, what Great Bentley will hope is that if that's the case, that Wormingford gets a draw tonight, or they win and draw against Newbury Forest next Tuesday, then Bentley must make sure that they don't lose by too many goals against Harwich tonight, because the goal difference is about 6 or 7 difference between Great Bentley and Wormingford. So if Harwich score a few tonight and Bentley take a bit of a battering, it could make things very interesting for next Tuesday. But it won't matter at all if Wormingford lose tonight, then Bentley and Holland will be safe, and Wormingford will be relegated. But we'll have to wait until the AGM to be absolutely sure that will be the case. So hopefully we'll get some good football tonight. Hopefully we'll get 45 minutes in either way. It's nice clear sky, albeit it is quite breezy here on the coast. But we look hopeful of playing the full 45 minutes. No 40 minutes either way, hopefully, fingers crossed, as long as the odd cloud in the sky doesn't develop into anything bigger. Had the odd shower, but it's not been too bad today. So it's Holland against Wormingford Wanderers here at Dulwich Road in Holland on Sea, near Clacton in the Essex and Suffolk Border League Premier Division, and we'll have more updates throughout the evening here.